Hello, viewers. We are back with more Fallout 4. We got Paladin Dance and me. Still no sign of Valentine. He's supposed to be. He probably hasn't made it here yet. When you think of it. Probably very much still on his way.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go do that mission. Alright, where's our vertebrate? Oh, right here.
Nothing like flying in style.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments
Dance
freeze,
like that.
and we're cleared for release.
Having the Tridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
I know how to take his fusion core. Let's take his power armor. Take his fusion core. Oh, hey, Dance.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look, take the lead. Let's find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Tridwin for repair.
The Brotherhood will win. How do you get independence
Heads up.
coming on?
All right. For honor! For glory! Target eliminated.
Look alive. Look alive.
Need something? Yes.
Your thoughts?
Look at our strength and our numbers. The Commonwealth is as good as ours.
Nothing else I needed.
Affirmative.
One more.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit.
Well, that was something.
This area seems to be in disarray.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm not really going nowhere. I'm just turning that down and lowering my fan strength. And by turning that down, I mean turning down the volume. TV. Dare your demise. How do you rank up?
Nothing. Gonna be a good fight forever.
Remain vigilant. I know this is here.
Oh. There.
Ready.
Go check that out.
I'd like to help, but you're asking the impossible.
God, he doesn't know how to unlock doors. So Nick is the one who does the unlocking and hacking. That's why I send him all the sanctuary.
Wow. That's a skill they don't teach you on camera.
Don't mind if I do. Okay.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
What am I supposed to do? If I put away my weapon, he puts away his. I like dance. It's cool. Pretty sure there's a much easier way to get up there. I'm just not doing it. No. These doors open. appears. Was I supposed to go down there?
Hey,
What? Yeah?
your thoughts?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Oh. Clever. Hey, remember to talk a little bit.
Keep your safety.
I remember to sell these gems.
Garrett stuff.
Rocket launcher.
Ready.
Yes.
Paladin dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
That was fun. Oh,
You should head back
How
to the
did you-
Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess.
There you go, give me a vertebrae. No.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's
I
ridiculous.
can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong is simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Let's see if there a certain somebody has made it back yet or not.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any cameras. And, there are... Well, some people help us
Of course, that'd be against the rules to do. This over here is lit up. Now I just need some furniture. Running over here real quick, drop off my power armor, and take off the fusion core. Before a seller decides, that's mine now. There, exposition. Maybe some of the surrounding stuff to furnish that. I mean, you'd think they'd try at least to make it more hospitable. They're going to take old stuff and they're going to use it to furnish. I don't know if the cigar came with. It did not. It eated the cigar. It eated the cigar. No, it eated. It said nom nom. So it falls off. Like this. Knock it off. There. Happiness is rapidly going up. As my sanity is rapidly going down. I think they would use a bit of a picket fence. Patch up that hole. I mean, if you ain't spotted it, you may as well go find it. Yeah, I think they would use like boxes and stuff. Cabinet. I'm just furnishing, and I'll go do my missions. I heard a sound that almost made me have flashbacks. This sounded awfully familiar. Oh. No, that sounds like an AT-AT. That's not what it was. It sounded like a freaking nuke alarm from Fallout 76. I mean, come on, you are on guard duty. You want a nice little living area. This built into it. And then that also doubles as a wall. You'd have to knock that over to get through. Dog meat, what the fuck? Have a house, boy. It's way over there. Yeah, spooky peanut. Yeah, Peanut's sitting at my feet right now. Cute little pepper, you baby good boy. Toaster. Put the toaster on the shelf. Put the toaster on the shelf. Yeah, the toaster on the shelf. We got toaster on the shelf. Wait a minute. You're telling me? Listen, these guys are pretty tidy. Bing. Oh, sat here was drunk. I need to stop. Cannot equip this item. Sure I can. Need another blunt item. Coolant. Not empty. They say it's got a few more drops left. It's upright. Drop it. It's not gonna work. Okay. You're fucking kidding me, dude. It's dead. No. There. Doubles. Sugar bombs. These on the lower shelf. Surely I can do this. Oh, there's the cigar. So it did eat it, but it kind of pooped it out. They store purified water here. Yeah. You know what? I know why Valentine isn't here. So I'm supposed to meet him at Diamond City. I'm a fucking moron, dude. I did not want to know that. Occurrences.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
I hate Piper, but I need to talk to him again.
By the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
You.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the...
Piper, I wouldn't know.
You.
I'm listening. What do you need?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Give me my fucking power on my back.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what...
Give me my damn power armor. Take this to Sanctuary.
I'm using your robot powers for good.
What powers for good?
It's big, loud.
Big loud beep bird. Shut the fuck up.
Or corrupt.
7 people live here. What the? Shit. I wasn't expecting to have to add more beds. Yada bump. Yada. You shut the fuck up. Ignore that, please. Anyways, now for what I came here for. Hey, Piper.
Maybe everyone else already. Stuff. Last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun. Gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Rather than instead of,
Bum. Yada. Bum. Yada.
Sure, very nice. Like some Danny Kaye? I sure thought so.
You all know what I do with power I don't wear at the time. So you know, I don't have to worry about stash. I usually put pieces in there, but I like to keep enough frames. So I'll put them at windows and shit. Except for these two are just sitting. So it looks like someone's there in power armor just watching you. Waiting for you to fuck up. Adds a little bit of a scare factor. Or hopefully it does. Until you learn that that power armor never moves. Except for the power armor that's constantly seen running in and out of the area. Even aluminum. That just cleans it up. Fortunately, I don't have it. I'll search up something real quick. Alright, so we need to go. So Diamond City is here. Adam Cat's garage is here. And that's where we must go. Well, Elder Maxim might have saved me some trouble. You see, Elder Maxim gave me these grenades, right? Bird should be arriving. Soon. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's gonna come pick me up. And I'm gonna use it to fly to the Adam Cat's garage. Hi there. Go down right in the middle of the road. You should be able to land. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, never mind, I just wasted that.
Good hunt.
Well, no, because if you kill an enemy, it actually stays dead. Oh, there's the Pridwing. Way over there. Aww. I was better off. I would have been better off fast traveling. Let me on that damn bridge.
Stand by for landing.
Hell yeah. On the bridge. You're clear. See, the reason why I did so eagerly. There's a crash vertibird. And you know what that means? Power armor. And I just want to see what kind of power armor it is. Dang it. How do you get up? Is there power armor down below? No, power armor is up top. The power armor is up there. How do I get up there? I didn't think about this. Over. Oh, you don't get up there. You're not supposed to get up there. I wasn't even supposed to be where I was. But I'm still getting up there somehow. I'm going to figure it out. Whether this game likes it or not. Actually, you know, screw it. I'm going to the outcast. I'm pretty damn close. Alright. I'm doing all this for a shiny new paint, by the way. Bum. Yada. Bum. Yada. Didn't know I had that. Well, no, if I can make all the weird sounds I make, I know I have really good voice control. I'll never be like that one guy who can go from really, really high to really, really low. What up, man? I'm gonna mess you up. I'm just messing around, because I know it's gonna be a long trip. The dumb begin of a dumb in. You bum. What you You know, this place gives me like Watoga vibes. I mean, it's no Watoga, but it's giving me those vibes, those kind of vibes. It's not have to deal with Scorch. Those are Fallout 76 exclusive. Or the Scorch store only in Appalachia, not Virginia. Where does Fallout 4 take place? And where does Fallout 76? Alexa, where does Fallout 4 take place? I know that, moron. I know it takes place in... All Fallout games take place in the United States. What part of the United States? That's what I want to know. Is it Massachusetts? Is it Pennsylvania? Is it California? Is it Nebraska? That's what I want to know. Not is it in the United States. No shit, I know it is. The American flag is everywhere. Sorry, I just felt the need to roast my damn Alexa. That looks like the place I need to be. Let's hope these folks are friendly. Can I walk through this? Or am I gonna die if I try? Bar. Alright, good sir, why are you doing a bar in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Max Bar. We are currently open for business. Please excuse the mess.
Nice location.
Thank you kindly. Picked the place myself. Plenty of room for expansion in an up-and-coming neighborhood at an unbeatable price. Anyway, what'll it be?
I'll take a look, sure.
Pick your poison.
Alright. So, next episode I'm gonna go across this water. It's basically go there, get that stuff, then complete this current mission, and go from there. So then, stay strong. Good luck in life. Peace.